Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I have a small tutorial on how to make these rosettes. We'll be using the acetate rosette, and we're going to do two-tone. We're going to use a couple pieces of the gold cardstock and some acetate sheets, okay? I did share these on my Instagram. I will post them down below, put links on there down below. And this, the little ephemera pieces are from the new Magical Forest from Maggie Holmes. And I did get the little bundle at Peachy Cheap. I wanted to give this collection a try since it has a lot of fall colors. It has a very, fall vibes to it. And also the colors are very similar to Heritage Collection as well. I like the bows, really cute. And here's the paper pack. I like the smaller paper pack. While I was looking at this, I don't think I will pick up the 12 by 12. On this collection, I like the 6 by 8. And if I do pick up more paper from this collection, it will be some of the sheets that I really like, because I do have there's some sheets on here that are very, very cute, and if I decide to pick up more, I will be selective on what I will buy. It also came with stickers, and I like this sheet right here and this one as well, and these are like translucent. So when you're gonna craft with these, make sure you use tweezers or something to pick them up, because your fingerprints will stay on there. Okay. So I like this sheet, and this one's cute too. Some of the pieces on there, and you get some of these sentiments. Okay. And then I did get some of the ephemera in the pack as well. Some of the pieces are really cute. And then these are the larger pieces. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen these. I really like these cards here. I hope they get more, if they have the digital collection, I would probably buy just to pick and choose some of their images. Okay, so that's that. Alright, so let's get started. Let me show you how to make a two-tone rosette using acetate and some of the glitter cardstock that I found at Joann's. This I found at Joann's as well. So we're going to need 2 strips. To make those rosettes, you need 2 strips of 12 inches each by 1 1/4 size. So you know how these come in 12 by 12 size. We're gonna score at 8 inches. Oh, and let me give you a tip on the 6 by 8. If you're gonna do rosettes using the 6 by 8 paper pack, and you're gonna do two-tone, it's going to be the same process as well. You know how these measure 6 by 8? So you're going to need the 8 inch like that. Score at 1 1/4. Okay, and you need 2 of these. And then you're going to need 2 pieces of 5 inch cardstock here if you're going to do two-tone using the 6 by 8. Let me show you. So we're going to score this at 8. Okay, because we need okay, so we need that. Remember, we're going to need 8 inches. 8 by, it's going to be 8. So I'm going to cut this. And I'm using this Fiskars tool from, I think I picked this up at Joann's a while back. So we'll put that aside. And then So that will measure 8. Okay. Alright, and then we're going to score at 1 1/4. Do you see that? 1 1/4 right there. Okay, just making sure I have my right measurements there, okay? So there's 1 1/4. So we'll score that, and then we'll cut that. Then we're going to need another piece. Okay, there's one strip here, and then we need another one. See, this one works very well. If I use this one, it won't go in the groove as well. It's kind of slips off there. So you need a score tool that's kind of like the point is kind of like hard or pointy. I think that's how you say it. I'm not sure. Okay. So now that we have our 2 strips of 8 by 1 1/4, I'm going to show you. Okay, there's the 8, and then one 1/4. Okay, so we got 2 strips. Now we need 5 inches. I'm going to score and cut. Let me cut this smaller right here. Okay, so we're going to need 5 inches. So I'm just going to score this . I'm just going to do the whole thing. I think it's easier when you turn it around if you score it. That way you'll see your score line. Okay, I'll put that aside. So there's our 5 inches that we need. And then it's going to be by 1 1/4 as well. You need 2 pieces of these, okay? So there's one. Okay. And then we need another one. So let's score another piece. Okay. It's a lot better if you guys cut with glitter side down. That way your blades will last you longer. Than if you cut them upside like that. Okay, so now we got 4 strips to make our 2-tone rosette. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to score. Let me start by doing the paper, and you're going to start by scoring at 1 1/2. Okay, so you got 1 1/2, and then 1 inch. And then 1 1/2, 2 inches, 2 inches and a half, 3, half, and then 4, 4 1/2, and then that'll give you your other one right there. Okay, see? Okay. So now let's do the other one. Start with 1/2, 1 inch, 1 1/2, 2, 2 1/2, 3, 3 1/2, 4, 4 1/2. Okay, So now let's do our acetate piece right, our pieces right here, and it's going to be the same. So I'm going to use my other tool. So 1.5, 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, and 7.5. Okay, you see that? Okay, now we're going to do the other one. Same process. Start with 1.5. 1.5. I'm sorry, half an inch. Very sorry, you guys. Half an inch. Okay, it's a half an inch right here. That's where you start. And then 1, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4, 4.5, 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, and 7.5. Okay, there you go. So now that we have all our pieces scored, we're gonna fold and glue. And you're gonna fold like this. Okay, you're gonna go like this. Okay, is that again. Okay, and there's your two pieces there. And now we're gonna fold our acetate just like that. Okay, and like that. Let's do our other one. Do you guys want me, you know what, let me sew these. Let me just finish this with you guys. If you sew them first, it will be better, but since acetate, it's flexible. Let's sew these so I can show you. Okay, this is just a Brother XR something. It's an older machine, but it works. It works great. And I'm using some gold thread from Joann's. All right, so let me sew these and show you. Hold on. You don't want to go too far in the middle to sew these. And you want to go a little slow. Okay, and a little bit more. Okay, and that's how it's going to look. Let me just cut the edge there. Let me do my other piece. So before you do your folds, make sure you sew them if you're going to sew. I mean, it doesn't bother me, but cut that real quick. And there's that. Let's do our other piece. Well, you guys kind of fixed my thread there on top. I didn't see it. Okay, let's do our paper pieces. It's probably not going to show on the gold because it's gold thread, but It's okay. Okay, cut that off. You can't see it on there, but you can see it on the other side. Let's do this other one. Okay. So there's that. See? Okay. So let's put this away. And now let's put these together. Make sure you have your hot glue gun for this. It'll make it a lot easier. For me, a lot faster. For acetate, once you put your hot glue on there, put I use some of this glue, the 3-in-1, and it sticks together really good. So I'll use both. Okay. Make sure that. So what we're going to do is put these together first. Okay. Let me use some of my hot glue, which I already have heated up and ready to go. Okay. I don't like using hot glue. I know there's cold glue. I don't have any. But it's okay. It'll work. Okay. So now we're going to stick our other piece. This piece, the acetate piece. So you're going to have like this, and then you're going to add your other one to the end. Oh, sorry you guys. Very sorry. Move the camera there. So I add glue and then stick this on there like that. Okay, and stick it as fast as you can so the glue doesn't dry, the hot glue doesn't dry too quick. Okay, so there's 3 pieces. Now we're going to use the other piece and put it on the end there. Let me get some glue. Hold on, you guys. Okay. And then we're going to stick this on there, just like that. Okay. So you're going to have your 4 pieces like that. Now the ends, you're going to glue as well, and they're going to go like that too. Just like the other ones. Okay. Hope I'm in frame. Okay. God, I hate this glue. Okay. Okay. So now that it's on there, press it on really good. And now you should have something like this. So now when it's like that, just press it on your table and squish it together. Oh, I need to cut my little circles. Okay, see? Let me cut my circles that's going to hold this together. And I will use my round punch that I don't know where it is. Oh, it's right here. This one, and that's the size of that. And I'm just going to punch 2 of these out and use the hot glue again. So make sure you put this together, squish it. Don't let it run away. Okay, so now I'm going to put some glue in the middle. Hold it like that. Put some in the middle and then put some around so you can put the little circle on there. Hope you guys can see that while I'm holding. And then kind of press it down. Okay. And then just wait a little bit for it to dry. Usually it's pretty quick since it's hot glue. And then do the other side as well. Just try to hold it a little bit for a couple minutes or just a minute or so. Acetate is a little harder to play with, but I really love projects with acetate. Oh no. Okay, so turn it around and then do the back as well. Also depends on where you live, the weather. Okay, so that's the back. Hopefully the front already stayed in place. Okay, so that's the back, and you can see the stitching is really pretty, and you can use all kinds of colors on those. Okay, it kind of moved a little bit, but we can always do this again. Let me punch another little thing on there while I'm holding this. Okay, let me try to get some of this glue out. And then do this again. Okay, that should be better. Okay. I don't know why my glue is taking a little longer to dry. Last night it was fine. Well, right now it's very humid and it's raining. But it should be fine. So there is your two-tone rosette right here. There's the back. You can see the stitching, really pretty. And there is the stitching on there. You can see it. And then the gold cardstock on there. Look how pretty it is. Isn't it cute? Really, really cute. So there's that, and then you can just embellish it with whatever you have. I'm not going to get into that right now, but because I don't want to make this video too long, but you can add little pieces of your ephemera. You know, just play around with what you have. You can mix collections. You can even do, like, I have this little Easter bunny all ready to go. I haven't even finished this, you guys. But you can make a lot of things with anything you have, any ephemera pieces from other collections, like I said. Okay, so that's it for this tutorial, you guys. I hope I made sense and you guys try these. You know, they're not that hard. But yeah. So I will catch you guys in my next video. I have a tutorial, well, not a tutorial, just to show you how that mink toner goodies work with that. I also picked up the blush pink machine from Heidi Swapp. Oh my gosh, Heidi Swapp. I'm so sorry. So I can't wait to show you those. Okay, you guys, bye.